for it. So I have a good question for you. So we might have a steering lock problem here. I didn't have to program anything. I plugged the key back and forth, and then the steering lock started working again. And then I turned the ignition, of course, since I could hear it, and then the car started. So this is the customer's work location. I'm going to follow him so we can go at his home and try to confirm that the steering lock is indeed bad. I did perform a scan on the vehicle. The vehicle actually shows steering lock N as an NC73 has a fault. So all that points to the steering lock. I did not want to blame the key right away. But again, you know, it's an electrical problem. I need to check a couple of more stuff. Probably check the steering lock connector, the lines, the signal that I'm supposed to receive at it, to ensure that the steering lock needs to be replaced. If the steering lock needs to be replaced, the used one can be found at the junkyard, but it more than likely needs to be programmed to this vehicle. I don't think it's plug and play. The alternative will be a steering lock connector, a steering lock emulator. That needs to be programmed too, but that at least avoids getting a bad use parts and doing all the programming. Oh yeah, you can put it back, no problem. Yeah. So I'm gonna follow the customer to his house and now come, maybe you start hearing the noise. Don't listen to this chime.
Okay.
Listen to a click behind it. Look. When I removed the key, I heard it. I removed the key again.
Oh, okay.
Okay. See, right now it works.
Yeah.
So it means that it starts to go bad. It is possible that it starts to go bad.
Okay.
So, you know, you just got to start, you know, you got to be proactive with it and, you know, plan to do something for it.
Okay.
Yeah. But right now, it seems like it start picking back up.
Okay.